No signs of life. I'm checking the other one that's next
How
to
they?
that's next to it.
Hi, Roach.
Do you know if Knox got their mental eval or screening?
Not yet.
Damn.
I spoke to him,
blast 50 different
and
cars, but they also
it's being organized, so hopefully within the second half of the 48.
Okay, perfect. It sounds like judges didn't have an issue with what we did, so I guess we just continue on down that path.
Oh yeah.
The reason I was pretty extensive in my notification to judges was so that if it does come up again and, like, you know, anyone hears from someone saying that they're going to be following through with that and there's no judge, they can sort of just reference what I did, and they can know that we did it regardless of a judge's availability, because of step number 1, which isn't really labeled step 1. We're kind of assuming it's just the order.
Also, I got the raid done on SETI and it was spicy.
Really?
Yep.
What was in it?
It's incident 20394 if you want to see all of it and see the photos.
Damn! Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's so fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it was a 9s van. Why wouldn't
you wanna know
it
the
be?
best part? The 12 bags of meth
was in the Ardent.
Sorry, 12 of the meth bags were in the Ardent, and then one was in the 9s van.
And the table.
The 9s van was at Harmony Garage.
Really?
Yeah.
The animal arc?
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, hold on. Do you think the others utilize that? Because think about it. There's no way. Wait, hold on.
More than likely, because they sell it in the motel.
Yeah, and don't we have reason to believe that they might have a trailer?
Oh, they were, one of SETI's cars was at OP's Fudge House.
Okay, so, Richard was telling me, hold on, that based on their affiliation, I know what it was.
It's
their keychain.
So they have the bodega?
Not only that, Oscar and SETI were both arrested alongside, I can tell you the name because I'll look at the property. Hold on. Sandy, started with a B. It's one of the first, like, 4, no, last name started with a B. Hassan Bashari, Algonquin Boulevard 2. They all got arrested as part of an incident. I want to say it's 7 days ago now, because yesterday it was 6. And Perez and SETI had keys that had the exact same label, which said trailer.
Interesting.
Where can you buy a trailer? Sandy. I don't think there's any place but Sandy where trailers have been for sale.
There is a trailer on Fudge. But that can be ruled out easily if we get the address.
Not only that, look up, hold on. Search for criminals and look for state ID 10062. Or, I'm sorry, look under incidents and search for criminal. Hassan Bashari 10062 for the state ID. Look at. Oh wait, did they just recently? No, my shit's fucked. 1 second. There we go. 7 days ago, armored vehicle. Look at who's involved in that. 3 of the 6. Well, I mean, 2 of the 6 got arrested yesterday alongside each other, Oscar and SETI. It's going to be interesting because I firmly believe that there would be stuff in there, especially its close proximity. So think about this as well. If that table was in the Ardent, or wait, the table was in the Ardent, right?
There was one table with the Ardent, and then the other 2 tables were in the other van that also had meth in it.
Oh. And was it the van or was it the Ardent that was in Harmony?
The van was in Harmony, but the van also had over 1,000 baggies of weed which would make sense if they're selling up the motel.
Yeah, 100%. The trailer wouldn't make sense for because there just isn't enough room to like grow large quantities of weed. Because there's no way someone's sitting on 1,000 bags of weed and they have a small scale operation capable of fitting in a truck. You know what I mean? Like that wouldn't add up. Okay, well, that's good news. Actually, what are we pushing?
DT.
Yeah. Good shit.
And he's actually having conversations with me, and I have offered him a plea deal because I'm gonna be real. I am inflating the numbers I'm gonna ask for on the docket because I don't think I'll get that high. But scare him.
Girl, scared the
consider
fuck
him
out
the
of
plea.
him. Use the pred strat. Start at not even in the same fucking galaxy.
I did 8 years, 900,000.
Oh, girl, you ain't getting anywhere close to that. But yeah, that's
I know
extraordinarily
but it scared
high.
the shit out of him, and he was considering fleeing.
But what's the plea gonna go down to?
Like 200-300.
That ain't bad.
I even offered one with a higher fine, and he thought 1 year in prison was too much. He was worried about a year. He just doesn't like the time factor of how long a year is.
I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. The thing that's really gonna hurt him is money. So
He already said he's like 300 grand in debt.
well, I mean, he might be, but you know, he got friends. They got money. I think what I'm trying to say here is, if you were to be lenient with time, I mean, there's only so low you can go, but if you were to be lenient with time, for a guilty
I told
plea,
him I wasn't going any lower than a year for a guilty plea. Because it's still pretty
100%.
significant the amount we pulled off him.
Yeah. But you went fairly high on the fine. We would then fairly quickly see whether or not he's immediately going to jump back into, you know, the same behavior. Because what is he going to need? Money.
Money.
How's he going to get that money?
I don't think he also realizes how bad, like, getting DT on your record fucks you over.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Because he was more concerned about the Class 1 charge for the Class 1 that he said had been broken in his vehicle for 8 months, rather than the drug trafficking.
Hold on, do we still have case law regarding broken guns? If not, we used to, and the prior ruling was...
I don't think it's directly written down, but I had a raid, Remedy Creed. There was like 30 broken eagles, and we got the charges for all of them.
Yeah. In the past, there was case law, which did indicate that broken down or inoperable guns were still able to be charged as illegal possessions. Even if they weren't operational. So
Hey,
I would definitely continue down that route.
I offered to drop. He was so worried about it. I said, "I'll drop the Class 1 charge for a guilty plea."
Why was he
like,
so?
I don't give a fuck about that.
Why was he pressed about a Class 1?
Because it had been in his car broken for 8 months. And I'm like, that's not my problem.
Are we sure that's not tied to like a fucking murder? Why is he holding on to it?
Nah, it's clean.
What the hell?
It's like clean.
Like the wrong hill to die on. Well, keep me updated on how that all goes. How's the shift been?
Shit's actually been happening.
I fuck with that. On that note,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get out there. Wait, I have to
think
pick
they're
up.
still chasing Hades.
Can you drop me off at the apartments? I need to pick up my Kara. I can't wait to hate my life. Hmm.
And then
Wait, I have to
was
sign it out.
excited
I have to sign it out. My bad.
Oh, you
Go
didn't
back.
send it out?
No, because
Reverse,
it
reverse,
got
reverse.
delivered yesterday and I meant to, but then I got caught up in a bunch of stuff.
I hit the wall, out of all spots. We were all sitting, a whole bunch of us were sitting in the lobby earlier today, sitting talking with Ramona.
I heard. I'd love to see Ramona back. Hello, I'd like to sign out to Core. It has been delivered to the number 3 aka apartments garage.
Hey, y'all.
Yesterday was a disaster. How long did that storm last after I had left?
I don't know, I went to bed because I was frustrated and I was tired.
Rightfully so. Richard opened the door. We were at the top floor of Mission Row. He opened the door and I went flying. That's how that all started from my perspective.
But yeah, we chasing Hades and I think we're on spot like 6.
Oh.
Little bang.
There goes 7.
You go.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Remy. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Good morning, chat.
You have to.
You want to check the white
What's for
garage?
breakfast?
And what's the status not pursuit of the other interference vehicle?
Munchkins, aka donut holes. Coffee.
23.
Alright,
You're 23.
we do have one of the vehicles still that picked up one of the suspects heading southbound on Upper Power.
Well, the
Keep
passenger
comms on that,
vehicle,
wherever
the
you
female,
can.
is one that was inside the bank.
Stay firm, we're continuing westbound on San Andreas, passing by our garage now. Approaching Palomino,
You know what?
left southbound
A
Palomino.
gazillion swap
20%
pursuit
fuel
is
to
not
zero.
what I want to be
Braking
part of
left east
immediately.
through the alleyway back towards Calais. Left, northbound Calais, doing a U-turn. Heading back into the alleyways, back westbound, back towards Palomino. And we are left southbound Palomino. Right, westbound Vespucci. Right, northbound North Rockford. Left, westbound San Andreas.
Okay, how that looks.
Left, southbound Bay City Ave.
It's the back. So while driving, it actually won't look
What's
that
your
bad.
fuel looking like, Erwan?
It's at about 15% fuel. We're eastbound on Palomino.
The front is...
22. We are doing a U-turn. Back westbound, back towards Magellan.
Why is the
Right,
front
northbound Magellan.
lifted in comparison to... Not lifted, but like... The angle
Right,
here seems
westbound
wonky.
Vitus. Left, northbound Bay City Ave.
Because
We
correct
could
me if
try
I'm
and get another
wrong,
unit on this. We can get
aren't
everyone to go
trucks
refuel.
Hey, firm, 707's on.
typically
so
reverse
we're
of
just
that?
preparing at the moment.
Because any weight put in the trunk's
Heading
going to be on the
eastbound San
back?
Andreas.
Crazy.
I will hold for as long as I can, and if they're in the city, continue eastbound San Andreas, left northbound Palomino. Right, eastbound Castle Way, passing by the old courthouse, heading towards Rockford Plaza.
I don't like the way this looks, but we are going to test.
Braking, all going through Rockford Plaza, VCB.
All the way through eastbound occupation.
If you're an interceptor and
Maintain
you're responding
visual.
to this, please call out so we know you're on the way.
297.
Hey, fella.
Left northbound Meteor Street. Braking, left westbound Spanish. Continuing westbound on Spanish. Everyone's got its first beat. Continuing westbound now on Spanish.
There's 2 of us on it. I think I can keep up with it. I just got to keep distance so they don't Right, gang.
88 secondary. We're southbound San Vitus towards Hack over highway. Continuing southbound. You can overtake me whenever you want. Maple, I'll hold left most
Dude,
of the
this is
time.
gonna have the exact same
Westbound
problem as
Coxer
the
Way.
Scout,
You
especially
get to break off, fair one.
Left
with
southbound
this angle.
Palomino.
I think this angle is absolutely gonna fuck.
Can you set the Palomino over San Andreas all the way to
Cara,
Vespucci,
Cara.
cross Vespucci 22 left eastbound Vespucci.
Continue eastbound Vespucci. Garage.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Continue eastbound Vespucci. Crossing Elgin. Slowing northbound Strawberry. Left westbound San Andreas. Right northbound Elgin. Passing pillbox, crossing freeway. Transitioning to northbound Meteor Street, left westbound Howick. Continuing westbound Havoc, passing the mall. Left southbound San V's Boulevard. Left eastbound through the tunnel. Right southbound 22 dead, continue eastbound Occupation.
I can't make sense of this.
Right southbound Capitol Boulevard.
Almost as if there's weight already
Alta
back
Street.
here. Speaking of
Passing
which,
Arcadius.
license.
Slow right westbound San Andreas.
You know, my state has plates
Right
that
22, continue slow.
it's not like this, but they're blue now.
Country got up.
Passenger or primary?
Yes.
Passenger is the primary. They're going to be swapping onto the freeway on foot.
Oh my lord,
I
pink
need someone to tell me what's up there. How do you get
Uh,
rid of
black-
this?
Black Progress. It's going fucking eastbound Del Perro.
Yeah, I told
Yeah,
you. I told you.
Travel?
Taking the off ramp to Elgin. Left northbound Elgin. Continuing northbound Elgin over Howick. Sanding it northbound Elgin. Left westbound Spanish. Left southbound Meteor. Right westbound alleyways behind Pink Cage. Out to Power. Left southbound Power to Howick. Left eastbound Howick. To over Meteor. Continuing eastbound Howick over Elgin. Transitioning to eastbound Popular. Gonna be sending it southbound Popular here in a moment. Fucking sucks. Right, left, southbound Supply Street, all the way to San Andreas.
Good
taking
morning,
a slip
chat.
to the freeway.
Y'all are doing well.
U-turning Del Perro Freeway westbound.
Everyone's over here.
You tell me this
westbound Del
guy's
Perro
gonna
Freeway.
highway blast.
Oh, yeah, these guys are great at it. They continue westbound on Del Perro Freeway.
I'll be on the way with the coquette in a bit.
Yippee!
Vehicles continue westbound Del Perro Freeway, approaching the off-ramp to La Porta, not taking it, full sending westbound Del Perro Freeway.
Almost forgot
Right.
about this.
I think I was speeding
Everyone's
left
VCB.
here.
Taking the off-ramp.
Take it. Southbound North Rockford.
Anyone back overhead, continue southbound, South Rockford. Left, eastbound Vespucci.
Oh, that's from yesterday. I
Oh
was
my god.
cleaning up
Anyone is VCB.
certain areas,
Still eastbound.
I guess.
Slowing left northbound.
I didn't think I left anything in my inventory, but it's the only time that would have happened, I think.
Westbound San Andreas. Knott's Road Garage. Over Palomino. South Rockford, stand by. Slowing. Right, northbound.
No,
Heading
not
down
the
up
Paradise
Pine
bag,
Colour
there's,
Garage,
like-
northbound.
Magazines for pistol. I think it was a pistol.
7 cars here blocking us.
Multi-car block here. That
One is overhead to continue
primary
westbound
vehicle
Red
is.
Desert.
Oh, it's not a
Yeah,
car,
right
though.
northbound. Nah, northbound on Red Desert. Sorry, Bay City. Going to Bay City Incline. Oh my god, they're not gonna do this again.
Fucking Christ, just shoot their tires.
I wish we could.
Continue northbound Great Ocean Highway.
Somebody start going LS Freeway, because they're just going to stay on the highway.
And if
Passing
you
by the resort now.
pick a car, take it to Mission Row, lock it up until the situation's over, please.
Calico and that Morgan are both locked up in Mission Row.
Abdul, are you still with that Sultan at
Chain 4.
Can I get a unit down to Abdul so you guys can get that transported to MRPD?
288.
Where did you lose eyes on it, Airman?
I've still got it. It's approaching round 68. I'm now VCB.
Alright.
We'll see if it takes round 68. Nope. Continuing northbound. Great Ocean Highway approaching Zancudo.
7
Going
to
into
get
the
mobilized.
tunnel on VCB.
We're pushing through the tunnel now, so if they turn back, we'll see them. We keep pushing.
Hey, fam. I'm VCB. I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Over.
That was it, that was it.
Southbound.
Yeah, you turn southbound, Great Ocean.
Those specifically.
VCB. I don't know if it took Zancudo. Somebody get Bay City, please.
290. I'm in Little Soul right now. Should get there in time.
It's a black Progress with a pink stripe on the side.
Did anyone get a
What
plate?
was that for? I don't have a plate. Do you have a plate there for?
I do.
Should I actually go Bay
I'm not
City
going
or should
to.
I stay Del Perro considering they're staying on straights?
I would say if you can get to West Eclipse.
787 will go Bay City Incline. 290 you can go.
I'll stay in the tunnel.
freeway.
They could have gone Route 68. They could have gone Bantam Canyon as well. So me and Danforth push through it and there's nothing there, then we're
You
gonna
have
probably
Crystal's plate.
I got a solution, Abdul. Don't worry.
Chain 4.
yeah, we're pushing through, passing Bay City Incline. I 50'd hard.
Hey, Firm, if you push through, they did not pass this direction.
Yeah, we didn't see anything on the incline either. Again, the other option is they took West Eclipse.
Or they hid up here somewhere.
True.
Checking on the bank and stuff.
Yep. Additionally, the beach, I will clear from like the pier north.
Okay, behind the fleet is code 4. Checking properties. To the far northern side of Chumash.
They also could have pulled off at Pacific Bluffs and hid in the parking lot.
Had a decent lead on us because we had to turn around. And that was a bookie, so...
I'm not sure if Route 68 was an option, but holding Route 68, nothing's come this way either.
Okay, they could have even turned off at Zancudo as well.
And nothing behind Pacific Bluffs.
Can someone who in the pursuit confirm whether a purplish in colour club was involved in the chase?
I didn't see one.
Someone I did not see any.
Okay,
FM. We've got an individual in a Hades mask here fleeing from us, but we're going to let them go if we haven't seen it in the chase. Can't identify the individual driving.
Breakaway, this was your call initially from Toledo, so...
Yeah, if we haven't seen anyone in the next 60 seconds, I'm good to call UTL. This chase has been going on for ages.
Hades.
Not 3 of the cars. Oh, terrible.
I'm keeping those 3 cars in MRPD for investigative purposes.
A firm, yeah. There's just a bunch of other crime to respond to now. We'll get to it when we can.
Yep, unfortunately it's just backlogged.
So is the Calico locked up in there, or was that another Calico? Or?
The Calico is in MRPD.
They must have 2 the same colour. Same guy must have 2 of them.
Jesus Christ. Fatherless, fatherless, fatherless.
787 is going to 90 UTL. And then returning to 9.
Airone's RTB.
That guy only has 1 Calico. He's a Calico and an Astron. Those are the only 2 cars he owns.
I swear I ran the plate that was the same person, unless I still had his plate from previously. But didn't actually run it.
Breakaway, I did collect some DNA evidence from one of the suspects that was, I don't believe he was originally on scene, but he was part of the interference, so if you want to throw over a report, I could document the evidence.
Oh, chat, I know what we need to do. We need to unbind 7 and 8 for inventory things. I don't know where it's bound. Here. Actually, everything after 5 I don't need bound. Doesn't matter. Didn't fix it. Seven and 8 cause it all the time. Give me a second to give myself insulin.
Did any unit lodge a report already for that incident? I'm going to log the vehicles against an investigative report, but I don't want to double up on the paperwork.
7 or 8 did not.
Hey fam, I'm going to throw up a report. If you got any relevant details regarding that Polito, please add them, because we'll be logging the cars.
Is there a blue penumbra involved at all?
Nah, there was the black and red one.
Okay, firm. Dispatch 290, 1038, southbound Strawberry, nearest cross Atlee with the blue and colored penumbra, unshown occupants.
24 shall attach.
Advise, there's a jugular, I believe, heading towards Mission Row, east on Vespucci. Oh, and an Ardent. Sigma, rather? Harry Wayland, southbound Strawberry.
They probably just finished a street race by the sounds of those names.
Hello.
Hello, officer. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Oof. I mean, great. I must say great.
Great. I mean, if there's one thing that is great about this situation, it was the speed at which you were traveling.
It was very nice, I must say.
Not what? I don't know that we can equate nice to, you know, illegal. You know, that's just no point. That's not good.
I never said that's legal. I said it was nice.
I know, but you can't. Again, we can't be saying illegal things are nice.
Okay, it was not nice. Ooh.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm Matt Rhodes, the LSPD, and as I'm sure you're aware, reason for the stop here was the speeding. And where are we going in such a rush? What's happening?
Just having fun, you know, just
did you
testing
just
out the
do?
car, plopped a new turbo in it, just wanted to test it out.
Right, right,
you know,
okay.
you know.
Got
It's
it.
not like a new turbo, you know. It's a bit old, so I need to, you know, you need to work it out. You need to get it in high revs so it boosts better, and you know that's why I basically did it.
Right, right. And is this your vehicle?
Yeah, it is my vehicle.
Got it. Okay. And what's your full legal name?
It
Ricky,
is
think of
Terry
the same
Adams.
All right, Mr. Adams, you have some identification with you?
Absolutely, officer. There you go.
8584, nice and easy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know you say you're testing out the vehicle, you know, with this old but new turbo.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think you should be doing that on public road? Because you were definitely way over 100 miles an hour.
Was I didn't look. To be honest, I didn't look at my speedo, so I might have been, but you know, I need to get it into high revs. You know, so it basically.
Have you considered maybe, you know, because if rev's the only concern, you know, maybe like first or second gear, so you're not doing a gazillion miles an hour?
It doesn't spool the same in lower gears, you know. I understand that absolutely, and you are kind of right, but since 8th gear is very long, then you need to do it in the 8th gear as well.
Got it. Okay, sure.
Because then it has a lot of time to like spin out slowly, and if you're doing it in gear 1 or 2, then it spins out very fast, and you just send it. You know.
Right, but we can't be doing this on public roads.
Absolutely.
Okay. When was the last time you've been pulled over?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Thank you.
As in, like, it's a long time ago?
I would say it was about at least a month.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go run your information. Do me a favor, just sit tight at booth here shortly, okay?
Yeah, we'll do, absolutely. I'll take a look, don't worry. You were right next to him.
I don't think it makes sense to traffic warning issued. I'm gonna spend some time. I'll let him off the warning. All right. Mr. Adams,
Yes.
I do have another concern.
What's that one?
Your window tints. Well, actually, you know what? You're good. I was looking from here, but it's really because
it's
the
the
edge. Well, no, not so much the lighting. It was the edge. There's, for whatever reason, I swear there's like 6 fucking inches of no window, even though the window pane's over it. But no, it's good. It's good. I can see through it.
Okay, perfect.
Listen, I'm gonna let you off with the warning, okay?
I appreciate it.
I catch
so
you
much,
speeding
officer.
again, though. It's not gonna be good. All right, I will have to issue a citation, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but all the fines and stuff for traffic stuff has gone up a considerable amount.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I want to say the minimum citation is like $1,000. I know I charged someone $1,000 for window tint yesterday.
Okay, I'm gonna be broke if I continue to do that. Okay, I won't do it anymore. Yeah, yeah.
I
okay.
watched him charge them for the window tint.
Uh,
I watched it. It was.
Were
very
you in the
entertaining.
core? Oh wait, no, you were on the.
I was in the tow truck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was a good time. It was a good time. All right, listen. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You are going to be.
When is
free to
the
go.
window tint a problem?
So the long story short is we need to be able to see in the vehicle. There's to be very clear, there is no exclusion for any one specific window. So if all of yours are, you know, if they got like limo tint so no one can see in, but your windshield people can see it, that doesn't count. We need to be able to see in through all the windows.
Oh.
And if we're being
okay,
petty and pedantic enough, that also includes this triangle-shaped window.
Oh my god. Okay.
But yeah.
Alrighty.
Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No, I appreciate you, officer. Thank you very much.
Do me a favor.
I have a
Very
comment.
nice.
I have a
What's
comment.
up? Hit me with it.
I love how
I'm bringing the
sassy you
Sultan
are
out
to
to
those.
get
Yes!
Absolutely.
That means I'm doing my
that.
job.
I was sitting there like, ooh, oh my god, yes, fucking tell him.
I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. Y'all have a good one.
The Calico and the Morgan. I'm investigating. It's an ongoing investigation.
Hey, Davenport. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think we should have them park those vehicles out back with the gate locked?
As funny as it would be, I don't think it's worth the aggro.
Well, I mean, they just won't be able to get it out, you know?
Yeah.
Because listen, we have too much other stuff to deal with. We got a robbery 3 minutes ago.
True.
We'll get to the cars when we get to the cars, you know? That might take some time. Also, I think I'm gonna keep my my coquette unmarked. Well, is there a livery that takes these badges off?
There's I think it's just none.
Well, no, because this is none. But when I was looking at the Caracara, there was the second option was no badges. So maybe that exists for this.
There is an option that says there's no badges, but it doesn't remove the badges.
Oh fuck.
We'd have to.
I'm gonna go double check.
It's like a lucky dip when you pull it out of the garage.
Really? Oh fuck.
Yeah. Unless. This originally had a livery on it, didn't it? You put one on from when you bought it.
I
think if
I took it off.
It and don't put one on there, I think you're fine then. But the minute you put something on there, it's kind of got something on it, and
fuck. Damn it!
I'm gonna get all the PRT people in to speak to them because I don't know. There's a few things in that chase that just went on that I wasn't really happy with, but
sounds good.
I think that we can
address it with them.
Job. So I'm gonna speak to them and see if we can come up with better solutions.
All right. You didn't see that.
See what?
Exactly.
What?
Nothing.
369 10-8 from now.
Orver, you good?
I don't know. I think I'm losing my voice.
You sounded under the weather.
I feel fine. I think I'm losing it, man.
Oh, this is the non-livery.
Still have your raid you want to do, Holver?
Remy actually executed that. If you want to take a look at the raid receipt.
Oh,
also,
it's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh, you're talking about the city banks?
Yeah. We didn't
Okay.
get anything from that Knox Thompson guy.
Good shit.
Is all done?
I was able to take the badges off. I'm gonna park it and pull it out, see if it's off.
Just a heads up, Rhodes, the psychiatric hold was also approved.
Hey, firm. Yeah, I was monitoring that yesterday just to make sure. I don't like this gray. There's like an undertone.
It looks like me.
that I don't like. And if I back out, oh, hold on, Abdul. No, nothing changes there. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with this. All right. Sorry. What's up?
We need to bring back vehicle forfeiture for officers' mental health.
It exists.
What? Really?
Yeah, we can seize vehicles. We just need to prove that they're continued. That's why Davenport has been pushing people to make sure that they're documenting VINs, because like, we need to ensure that they are the same vehicle, and don't forget, plates can change.
Ah.
Yep. So that's why.
Wow.
And the thing is, it's not ideal because you have to manually jot down the VIN, which is obviously quite long. Also, we run into additional issues of, like, if the hood is broken off, we need to fully repair the car before we can get the VIN. And if we do that on scene, they come back and take the car.
Yeah.
So it's a bit tricky, but again, it does exist.
Damn.
So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I want to say
to teach me.
I want to say that I would probably assume that the threshold is multiple instances with the same vehicle with no signs of tampering over the course of 30 days. Like, I would argue violent felonies would probably be, like, 3 times. But, like, if it's street racing, I don't think we would hold that to the same threshold. There's nothing set in stone, but...
Yeah.
But, like, something like street racing, realistically, if you're getting caught 5 times in the course of 30 days in the same fucking car, at that point, you deserve to lose the fucking car. In fact, for everyone's safety, you shouldn't be in the street race. No one should be street racing, but you exceptionally,
Of course.
But yeah, it does exist.
Okay, that's very good. Well, I just wanted to ask because, like, I honestly think it's
everyone
very
lost
tiring,
their fucking mind. I got on duty, and it's the first call I heard.
Yeah, look how many people went off duty after this call. It's mentally draining.
Harry, who else?
Perry, Crystal. You heard Harvard. How did he sound like?
Yeah.
Like that, they're losing it. I'm telling you, they're losing it. Like car swaps are like in every bank robbery. There is like 3-4 car swaps, and they don't care. The criminals, they go like, "Ah, it's fine. I'll just get the car back from the impound for next to nothing."
You're right. Actually, hold on. Is there a... Do you know the, like, not equal to sign?
Not equal?
Yeah, it's like the equal sign with the slash through it. I'm trying... Listen, I'm gonna twat.
Yeah. I know that one.
I wonder if there's, like, an actual thing... Hold up. I need to see if, like, an actual symbol exists,
It does exist, but not on your muscle memory. You need to know that code.
Oh, ain't no... Abdullah 2025. Ain't no one looking up the code. We writing down...
Google it.
Exactly, and then we're gonna copy it. We're not gonna... We're not gonna alt numpad nothing. Is it all? Was it all?
Yeah, it was all. It was.
Why do I remember that? Holy fuck.
You're from my same generation. That's why.
All right. Hopefully it shows. Abdul, I'm gonna text this to you first to make sure that that symbol shows up.
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go. Oh, it
Yeah, it's
does.
there.
Perfect.
They raided city banks, by the way.
The stuff found was good.
Very good.
Apparently, Teddy is in debt.
What?
So he's gonna be in like severe debt. And you know what that means, Abdul?
No way. Is that thing still intact?
No.
Ah, okay.
But if he's already in debt and he's gonna be hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars more in debt, what do you think he's gonna do as soon as he's out?
Sell some more.
Exactly. So we'll have ample opportunity, Abdul.
Damn. Okay, okay. He should be out soon, no?
Well, no, I don't even think he's been sent in.
Ah.
Yeah, the raid happened. I will say, based on what Remy told me, she started with like a really high, this is what I'm going with. You know, she pulled the Kyle Pred strat of start in the fucking another universe. That way, even if we're nowhere close to the center, it sounds way more reasonable.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And apparently his point of contention is time.
Why?
And most people is fine. Because like, I want to say Remy is originally pushing like 8 years. Not that Remy actually wants 8 years, but negotiation tactic, right? And then potentially going all the way down to 1. And apparently they may even want something lower than 1, but that's not going to happen.
Of course not.
But what does that tell me? That tells me that, I mean, obviously, don't get me wrong, everyone values their time, right? But that's telling me that if they're willing to accept, if they're willing to accept hundreds of thousands of dollars more for little to no time,
hiding somewhere.
that is certainly a possibility. Additionally, that they can make money in a very quick amount of time. Did you see the raid receipt?
Yeah, I saw.
It's
insane.
It was juicy. Oh, and we should, if we suspect that they're getting involved in stuff, we might want to check Harmony, like the animal arc, because apparently that's where one of the vehicles with a bunch of the stuff was, which makes sense because they were selling at the Sandy Motel.
Yeah, true.
So we should start.
Hey, just a reminder, today is Gene Friday.
We should start associating that area with them, and so, they may not go directly to Fudge or wherever. We also have reason to believe they have access to the gas station in Sandy and a trailer, based on
the keys we found.
Yes.
Yeah,
we can't directly tie it, but
by the way, I'm not sure if this is a correct way of doing it, but I kind of copied the serial number of each key and put it in a notepad. Is that okay, or like?
So they're not necessarily serials. What you did isn't necessarily wrong. Essentially, what we're doing there is we're documenting the pattern of the key, right? So if you wrote it down, I guess you trace the outline. Most of us, I think, just take photos.
Okay.
And the reason for that is it's visual as opposed to like, how do I word this? It's not searchable. Like the pattern itself isn't searchable. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you mean, but what if we find certain knocks on a certain city banks, you know, always with drugs, and we link some keys that they got together, you know?
Then that can go into a statement referencing, you know, what the key may have been called, or, you know, specifying and photographing within the report which keys match from one person to the other, you know, with photos. But the thing that we don't necessarily want is like a searchable key, if that makes sense.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because then, you know, the whole point of that is number one, that would be incredibly difficult for documentation purposes, but two, you have to be aware of these things ahead of time to know what you're looking for, to look for those photos. You know what I mean? Though I will say that's probably something that we should standardize, because I don't believe it's written anywhere. Now, for context, Abdul, over a year and a half ago, anytime we arrested someone, we were expected to document every key they had.
I remember.
I don't want to go back to those days. But if we're looking into someone, different story. You know what I mean? Whole different story there. Also, any recent tea?
Recent tea. Maple just threatened to dap me if I called him Sean ever again.
Abdul, that tea's not even warm enough to steep tea in.
He was serious.
Lukewarm at best, Abdul.
I mean, it hasn't been long since I've given you the last update on tea.
That's true.
Okay? And
That's
most
true.
of the teas happen on shift 1, honestly.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
shift
I'm here
3
for
is
shift
more
1 tea.
Yeah, but shift 3 are more harmonious together, you know? They're
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Plus, you know, our drama is nothing more than temporary. You know, we take, you know, quick digs at other people, but at the end of the day, we all know it's a fucking joke and ain't no one gonna take it seriously.
Yeah. By the way, I have a question.
I might have an answer. What's up?
Is it gonna be bothering my superiors on shift 1 that I've been awake a lot more on shift 3 right now?
Are you one on paper?
On paper, yes.
Okay. Realistically, Abdul, it's not that big of a deal as long as you are typically in one. Well, hold on. What rank are you?
I'm still probationary.
Probationary. Sometimes FTOs have a problem with individuals being outside of shift. However, it is that time of year where oftentimes people have to make adjustments to their schedule. Listen, I don't think anyone's going to give you any kind of fuss, and it would only be problematic in the event where you were causing problems.
Okay.
So don't worry about it, especially if, you know, there is sort of a change in schedule and it's going to be temporary or whatever. I wouldn't worry much at all about it. You have
Because
my thumbs
honestly,
up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Because, like,
I'm a shift
let's
3
not
guy,
forget.
man.
Let's not forget, at the end of the day, you know, on paper you might have to be one, but like, listen, 3. I'm not gonna say 3.5, but like, you know, there's got to be like those in-betweeners that cover that middle ground. So we'll just say you fall under there for now.
Because also, like, I feel like shift 3 lacking, you know, officers. So,
Oh, 100%. I tell this to
Yeah.
people all the time. If, you know, people talk shit about shift 3 all the time, and in fact, I've been told that at some point the BCSO considered not even having a shift 3.
No, honestly, listen.
But people don't realize that people attract people, which means if shift 3 didn't exist, people coming on duty for shift 1 are going to look around and be like, oh, there's only one other officer. I don't want to deal with this mess, and not sign on duty. And that becomes a much larger issue that would extend shift 1 into not having officers for hours on end.
Exactly.
But sometimes people are short-sighted. So, you know, it's just one of those things.
Also, shift 1 can be a bit too chaotic for me, man. I swear,
I think
man,
you're more than
like,
capable of dealing with shift 1. It can definitely be chaotic, though, with the amount of concurrent things happening.
I'm not just talking about, you know, the amount of crimes. I'm talking about the radio chatter as well, you know?
Yeah, I think that's also where we excel in shift 3. Don't get me wrong. Our radio chatter, when things are dead, like, can be messy because we're just trying to entertain ourselves during what would otherwise be downtime. But when we need to clock in, we're clocked in.
Exactly. Oh, man.
All right, I'll see you out there,
All right,
Abdul.
time to catch some speeders.
Now what the... Wait. Does he own the property at the... He does still own the property at the barrio. Yeah, this was the individual who had the elegy at the barrio. And then we found a bunch of weed. Let's swing by the barrio. Also, I actually haven't checked my internet. Nope, still a fiber. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I will say this, when I originally got fiber, they specifically told me to contact them so that they could disable my normal internet while my fiber was active and verified, like fully working. So maybe they need to do something manual to do the reverse, essentially. Process lasso, before I forget. Select Ash, okay. No vehicle. Skirt! What are you guys doing?
Ew, it's gross.
Ah! What the hell?
Today, we're gonna go do the news because I need money and the news is really cool.
That's oh, I gotta go. Sorry. Go for 290. Y'all have a good one.
Are you busy, sir?
Negative. What's up?
Will you pop in real quick?
A firm. 290.76 for Sherelle.
Thank you.
I don't know why the parking thing is stuck at the bottom. What up?
Howdy, ass chief. I just get an idea that I want to run